This is the chaos.
Should Crocs be banned?
Not that.
I worry about them. I seriously worry about them.
Oh.
The sex. Oh,
That's
and the
it.
post.
Why?
No, it should not be banned.
Why?
You get to talk to your best friend.
Stop.
Welcome back to Love Out of Chaos with the Valentines. I'm Patrick Valentine.
Jackie Valentine.
And I'm Linda, Mama Valentine.
It is episode 17.
What?
What?
Hmm.
What?
How did we get here?
My goodness.
Yeah.
Way to stay in the game.
It's gone by so fast.
It has.
Gone by so fast.
Take out.
TikTok, yeah. Today we're going to be talking about TikTok.
Yeah.
The TikTok ban.
A little bit of the ban. What's happening with TikTok?
Well, we're going to be playing a fun game talking about the TikTok ban.
Yeah.
But with that, let's get into today's episode.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
Beautiful
chaos.
chaos. So, Patrick, I wanted to do things a little different this time around. I know with TikTok in the news recently, with the ban, I wanted to give everyone a little bit of our perspective. I mean, if it gets banned, in the greater scheme of it, I know everybody goes on.
Yeah.
Right.
Life goes on.
Life
Would
goes
suck, obviously, but we always go back to we have our health, we have each
Yes.
other, we have we're grateful for so much.
And it's creating a lot of confusion and a lot of even, because those who use it for business, it's become part of not just a culture, but a way of life and businesses. So
Everyone, it's so intertwined with everyone. It's so, you could say a phrase and it's from TikTok.
Right.
You could, a lot of businesses like you're talking about blew up on TikTok. So it's a lot of eyes. It's not just obviously us as creators
right. No,
or
it's
posting that.
it's
It's
become
people
bigger.
enjoying it.
Right.
People.
It's just not
going
just
through
a
it.
form of entertainment, but it's also turned into a form of education and sort of a go-to for your news. I know for me, I don't really use Google, and I don't
You use
even-
TikTok more than anything now?
I think I use more TikTok.
Over Google? Okay.
Recipes, traveling.
That's surprising to me. I didn't know that. Surprising
Really?
to me. Yeah, I remember reading somewhere that it's Gen Z that usually uses TikTok as like the Google of things, and then like older generations still use Google a little bit, but TikTok is becoming that new Google-esque type of.
I think it.
I use
I
both.
think it took over.
I use both. If I want to
It
see
has.
something and like see whether it's other creators, other people like suggesting a different area, I use TikTok. But then with Google and Google Maps, that's where I like figure out locations of
I
restaurants.
agree.
Typically
yeah,
restaurants.
right. If I really want to see an authentic experience, I think TikTok is my go-to. When I see people travel, in Europe or somewhere that I really want to travel to, there are those really special experiences that, make me want to go too.
You feel so connected when you see there's an actual human experiencing
Yes.
it, right? Where I think when you go onto Google, there's words, there's suggestions, right? You have to read it. You don't necessarily see that human connection from whether it's a creator or someone just posting about their experience or whatever it may be. It's like you see they took the time to make this video on that specific experience. And
Yeah,
so,
and like you said, it just connects you.
yeah.
Makes you even want to connect more. You want to have that experience. So, in all essence, for us, TikTok has really become our everyday part of our work life, our work entertainment life.
Yeah, what am I going to do at 3 a.m.?
What are you going to do at 3 o'clock in the
At 3
morning?
a.m. and be like, oh, I'm going to go to bed like in 10 minutes and then somehow 10 hours pass by watching TikToks. What am I going to do with that time now? I have to fill up that time somehow.
You know,
If TikTok
I'm
does
sure
get
there's
banned.
plenty things that you can do at 3 o'clock, like sleep, but
Nah.
it is very interesting how quickly we have adapted to TikTok and how much it's become, like I said, part of our everyday. You know, even with Zachary, most often Zachary wakes up in the morning and says, let's do our TikTok.
What are we doing for TikTok?
What are we doing for
We're doing
TikTok?
He loves even watching his own videos and replaying them. And yeah, I think that's a whole different conversation trying to be
Yeah.
like, hey, Zach, TikTok doesn't exist
Mhm.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, you know,
that would be an interesting
he'd be like, what are you talking
adjustment
about?
for him. Let's
What's
do
going on?
TikTok.
Are you okay?
Because he likes to go in there and, you know, scroll himself and look at a lot of our friends that are on there. He loves to watch those videos and just connect. Again, it's that connection. I think when TikTok first came out, I really felt like it was an app for that Generation Z. And, you know, it didn't quite feel like I understood it. I'm Generation X, you know, the forgotten generation. But I do recall feeling connected to a generation that I did not quite understand on that social level.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
it
'cause
quickly, yes.
It intertwined culturally and language and slang, and it was just our everyday
humor.
Yeah, humor.
And it was so raw and authentic. You saw a generation in a way, in a manner that you would not see them otherwise. And that's Zachary's generation, right? So seeing him
Is Gen Z.
connect, right? Gen Z, seeing him connect with that generation and how easily he adapted and understood, it just spoke volumes to me. I think being outside, looking in from the outside, I don't think I would have really understood the culture. I would have really comprehended where we were socially with that generation.
I think that makes sense because I think a lot of generations always feel that about other generations, right? Whether
Right.
you always hear people not understanding boomers or people not understanding Gen X or millennials or Gen Z and now up and coming Gen Alpha. It's like, what is this generation? What did we do as a society?
Right.
Like, no matter what, there's always hate between generations and like judgment.
There's a lot of hasty judgment for sure. No, I
For sure.
agree.
But I think this was one of the really first times that I seen it more apparent that you get to understand a generation through social media. Whereas before, right, Gen X, you didn't grow up with social media. Millennials, it was that teeter-totter. We knew what it was to live without
It
social
was
media.
it was the beginning of that evolution
It
of
was the
solo.
beginning,
Yeah.
right? Gen Z grew up with it from the very beginning.
Right.
And so seeing them and who they were as a generation, who they are, and I think it's a beautiful thing because you get to understand a generation a little bit more than maybe what previous generations you couldn't.
Or any generation.
Yeah.
I think you get a real insight.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't tell you how much I appreciated that and how it was just easy to adapt and understand the language and understand. I mean, obviously it became much bigger than that.
You understand the language? Okay. What's the Gen Z language? I'm curious. What do you understand as a Gen Z language?
I think what I mean by that.
What slang
is-
do you know here, Mom?
it's
I'm
just-
curious.
Wow.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, you did put me on the spot.
I'll take one. What's one? One slang word.
Let's see.
Or maybe she doesn't
I
know
remember.
the language that much.
No, I do remember quite a bit. See, I just have to remember now. And okay, you just put me on the spot. I went into blank, but I'll get back to
The
you.
pressure got to her.
Yeah, the pressure did
got
get to
her.
me. But like I was saying,
Not
It
one?
just, I'll come back to you.
All right,
I'll
we'll
come back to
it.
you.
We'll
Just
come
give
back
me
to
a
it.
minute. I'm in my thought right now. I'm in the process of just like really appreciating, TikTok and what it provided, even just to connect all of us.
Yeah.
We connected in ways that I didn't even see coming. I didn't understand. Yes, many ways, many people had like, oh, that's silly, that's ridiculous, all these hasty judgments about it. But even from a creative standpoint, from a creator who found a place to express themselves in ways that I didn't find them to be unhealthy. There's an extreme to everything, right? Any kind of social platform, you can use it for good or you can use it for bad. I think when TikTok gave, I know, I put the
TikTok.
The TikTok.
Facebook,
I was like, no.
the MySpace.
I think
I think you're showing your generation
I
right now.
know.
When the TikTok, go on.
When TikTok provided just even the opportunity for many generations to come together, like you saw that explosion. You saw it, creators come in from different generations onto this platform to just authentically be silly, be part of this, what we call the TikTok wave. There's no other platform that would allow you to, you saw duos just like you and Zachary. You saw, father and daughter duos, different generations. You saw...
you really saw everything.
You did.
It felt like it. And,
teachers.
And if you weren't in that hype of TikTok, and I say hype when like 2020, 2021, right? End of 2019. It's hard to explain. It was like a culture thing. Like you had to be there. It felt very much like when you were there for Vine. I know you weren't ever on Vine, right? And so,
which was what, an extension of what became TikTok?
No.
Vine was what its own.
Vine is his own thing. Vine was the first short form video like creation app that people refer to. Like Vine was like culturally people reference Vine all the time. And it was like funny videos. Vine.
That's why I was just
7-second videos, people just comedy pretty much was the main element of Vine. And again, Vine was my generation. Is like when people referenced it, you knew what they were talking about. Vine didn't succeed because they don't want to pay creators is the story that's told. And then they eventually, all the big creators left and they went bankrupt and the app ceased to exist. Everyone's like, okay, we're not going to do Vine anymore.
And that's what also TikTok did differently.
Yeah, they did, right?
Really...
So they tried to pay creators from the very beginning and also expanded it to not necessarily just these like quote unquote like big creators or big influencers.
They really gave you the platform and they gave you an opportunity. It was really up to you to be consistent, to create the content, to show up and stand out.
It was the first platform, I think, that you could have 0 followers and go viral. Not even Vine was like that. It was typically you had to grow your following on Vine at first to continue to go viral. And again, I reference Vine because that was what people culturally always like referred to and the jokes in classrooms. And that's how it was with TikTok. And still is.
And even just the idea of going viral. I think for me, I would ask, well, what does this really mean? Well, you're going viral, but does that mean, right? I had all these questions because I was not accustomed to going viral. I know when we saw videos that would go viral and become that phase of, how do I even explain? Like it just, going viral became the thing with TikTok. It really did, because how you saw people use the app, you saw, even when I would see you, it's like you get this interesting form of dopamine. If you really think about it, right? It's the excitement of being connected, the excitement of watching your friends do, because we got the opportunity to meet so many people.
We did.
So many people, and just connect on that creative level. So when I say that excitement, of that dopamine excitement, it was all across. Even Zachary, right? Watching him get excited, watch his videos. There was a constant excitement to do the next.
And he's excited to create with others and be engaged with others, right? There's this element of an icebreaker. I go back to culturally, people know like TikTok or phrases or references. So like it's this icebreaker for Zachary at events, from meeting people. And he's like, oh yeah, like this TikTok dance or this TikTok audio.
And even just the dances connected every generation.
They did at that time.
That's what it was. TikTok was the dance video, the dance app. And it connected.
There's so many
everyone.
different eras of TikTok that happened.
There's
a lot of different eras. Just like reminiscing on all the different eras of it in such a short period of time. I think 5-6 years.
Right. Yeah, just watch the evolution of TikTok, right? It's no longer just a app where Gen Z, do these really short, fun TikTok dances. But it's become so much more a place for education, like I said before, and now it's a place to shop.
Do you shop? Are you a shopper on TikTok yet?
I haven't shopped on TikTok.
I'm surprised.
I know.
You're a big shopper everywhere you go.
Well,
don't start lying here now.
I haven't done it. I have not shopped on TikTok.
There's a lot of good deals.
Yeah. I think I'm still, I love the recipes. Like I said, I love the recipes. I love the travel. I love to see what our friends are doing. I like to get the news sort of on TikTok because that's, TikTok is fast with news.
It is.
It's really fast. It's a place to go. Entertainment. But I'm going to have to shop. Have you shopped yet?
I see a lot of shopping videos, but no, I haven't shopped yet. I don't know why. But I'm not a big shopper. It takes a lot for me to buy something. You're on the opposite end of that. I'm not saying it's easy for you to buy things, but it's easy for you to buy things.
I just haven't. It hasn't been.
Like, you remember the challenge we did with Zachary of like, he wants to buy everything with his money?
Oh, Zachary Wood.
That's you.
No, that's Zachary.
That's you.
That's Zachary.
That's you with Amazon. That's you with going to the stores. You go to the store for one thing, you'll be like, I came back with 10 things. I don't know what happened.
Okay, let's move on. How do you see TikTok different from all the other social media platforms? I know for me, when I look at, right, I come from the generation that saw all social media, the evolution of social media, from MySpace to Facebook.
As an adult.
To
right?
Instagram, as an adult.
As an adult.
Right. I didn't grow up with it or into it, but I saw even the internet, the web, all of it. I've seen it. I'm that generation that have seen the very beginning of it all. So when I think about TikTok and all these other social medias that came before, I think the greatest benefit is really, there's so many.
There's.
But because I do come from an older generation, I loved how I have been able to connect to the different generations and still feel like I'm relevant in that space.
Like there's a place for you.
There is a place. As opposed to maybe Facebook, it feels like my generation and an older generation. It started with the younger generation.
That makes sense. That makes sense because I think TikTok obviously has a really great algorithm showing people what they're really interested in. And there's so many different sides of TikTok now, right? We talked about dances before, but now there's like rug TikTok or gardening TikTok or
I think that's one of the things I do
Yeah.
miss, though. The beginning of TikTok, we were able to see there wasn't different sides of TikTok.
everyone knew everything. Yeah.
Everyone knew
I get it.
everyone, no matter what your interests were. I love the idea of watching someone garden, even though she was just in the same space as everyone was, talking
Yeah,
about
because there
whether
wasn't
they're
as many people
teachers.
creating content
Yes.
then. So that makes sense,
That's
but
one thing I really do miss, because I don't feel like sometimes when sports pop up, I'm not on the side of sports. So like, why am I here? Why am I here? Sports is not really like my full interest, but I do miss that. I think it was fun to connect with different generations with different interests at that beginning of TikTok. But again, going back,
yeah.
what do you see other differences from the other social platforms, whether it's Instagram or
Yeah,
YouTube?
I think my first thought that comes with that question is TikTok was the first social media platform that I actually wanted to be on.
Mm,
So
that's true.
so going back, I was never someone that was on
No,
social media.
it was rare.
Yeah, as
Yeah, you're right. It was rare.
I mean, yes, I had MySpace, yes, I had Facebook, yes, I had Instagram, and I didn't feel like this need to be on it, or it was just like, oh, if I'm on it, whatever. But I would be on it maybe max an hour, like a week, if that. Now I'm on like way too much. And, I don't even want to know about my screen time. Too much. That's all I'm gonna say. Mostly on TikTok, but that also made me love and appreciate other platforms like YouTube, like Instagram, even like Facebook. Right? There's a understanding and appreciation because
There's still that
there's
connection.
that connection, but
There's
it's
still,
different.
yeah, it is very
And
different.
so I think going back, what truly makes it different than other platforms was one, being able to go viral with 0 followers, right? Other platforms you typically had to build up a following at first, then maybe go viral when you have 100,000 followers or 200,000 or a million. That wasn't like that with TikTok. Us and other people like didn't experience that. Some people just went viral on their first video.
Right.
So that was one. And then the other element was it was the closest thing to Vine culturally. And so what I mean by that is like you're able to go out and say a TikTok reference at a restaurant and
And
the
people
next
knew.
table would like
Yeah,
laugh and chuckle because they
they
understood.
did. Yeah.
Whereas Vine was maybe with one generation, this was with multiple generations. This was with Gen Z, with millennials, with Gen X, with even boomers, even
Yeah,
like
you had to be,
even my grandma's like
you
knew
had,
certain
right,
things. I was like,
right.
y'all on TikTok? Like what's going on?
And you had to be connected. You couldn't be an outsider and understand. You really
Yeah.
had to, at least, if you weren't participating, at least watch. Even the comment section is very telling of what's going on. It gives you so much. That's one thing
Even
about,
the comment section was its own culture and
I'm
its
telling you,
own
the
jokes
comic
and everything.
section, like if you go to any video and you're thinking about something, most likely it's going to be in that comment section and then some.
Like sometimes I know I get sent videos sometimes on TikTok and
I go straight to the comment
it's just
section.
the comment. It's just about the comment
Yes.
section. You don't have to watch the video. Like my friend
There's
would just be
so
like,
much
just
going
read the
on
comments.
in that comment section.
Just read the comments. It's its own different culture. It's its own different way. It's its own different humor.
It is.
And I don't think that's how it was in other social media platforms.
No, I think
Um,
comment section, unfortunately, sometimes is not full of humor. It just feels a little, definitely not TikTok, but it's not the same. You do feel that people are there in the comment section in a very lighthearted way, following that TikTok culture. And It's always really funny. It's just full of information too that you would not even think if there's something on there and you even question, what does that mean? Just keep scrolling, keep scrolling down and you'll figure out what they're talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
But
yeah, I think that's what makes it different. Again, I think each platform has its benefits and flaws and advantages, disadvantages, just like with anything and with any social media platform. But I think TikTok took that virality opportunity
right.
and that connection to a different level. And I'm not even necessarily saying a connection is like with creators, but it's connection within like there's like communities within it, right? We talk about like
Absolutely.
rug TikTok.
Absolutely.
Like people know rug TikTok. You may not know the person that's watching it with you, but
Right.
there's still like this interesting dynamic of community, which is really interesting and cool and fun. I don't know why I keep saying rug TikTok. I watched it like one time.
I was
And
going to say,
that's
is
never
that
on my For You
something-
page. No,
I don't ever remember you
I just thought it was an
talking.
interesting side for a little bit, and then I got over it. But a lot of people really like it. Nothing wrong with that. Not for me. But
Or the pickleball TikTok. No, but yeah, I really did want to, share our perspective and how, again, it's an app, it's a social app, but it's become far more than just that. And, just really wanted to share that. And as of today, I don't think we've really heard any updates as of right now. I don't know any real updates if TikTok will get banned.
it's still
I'm
up
sure,
in the air.
Yeah, it's still up in the air.
By
I'm
the
sure
time
once
this episode releases, there might be
Right.
a final decision one way or the other, or it might have been just extended for a brief period of time, which also provides a lot of anxiety
because
it's
it's
like
been going on for
yeah,
a while.
It really has.
This isn't
isn't
something
new.
that's just new. We've been hearing about TikTok ban for at least 2 years, maybe.
It just like it feels like a very toxic like ex at this point. That just like
What do you think? You think it's
it-
staying or going?
I think it's I'm hopeful that it's staying.
I think it's staying.
I'm just hopeful. Like that's where I'm at.
I
just
think it
keep
would
being
create
hopeful.
a lot more issues if it did get banned. A lot of other, legal issues, and
Maybe again, I don't know. I think it's just
I think it's staying.
all I know is
It's staying.
a
I
lot
know.
of people won't be happy if it goes, and a lot of people will be affected
Yes, on a financial
on a
level.
financial level, on a community level, right? We always talk about creators obviously being affected, but there's a lot of small businesses that blew up on TikTok that would be affected. There's a lot of people that were able to have supplemental like income and like
Or
pay
even
their
just
rent and
yeah,
get
or even
groceries because of
or even just quit
TikTok.
a job that they didn't want
Yeah,
to
it wasn't
continue.
fulfilling
It
them, and
wasn't
like they
fulfilling,
weren't
and
happy with
absolutely.
life or their situation because of their 9 to 5 job. Right, they were able to do something else that they love, whether that's a business or creating or a mixture of
Yeah.
things.
And I think that's
And
one of, again, we talk about the things that we love about TikTok, and I think it really is that opportunity across
right,
the board for anyone who is willing to put themselves out there and because even creating content is not easy, but I think once you really adapt to it and understand the value of it, I think it can, like you said, supplement income, or
it could change people's lives, and it
does,
has,
and it
right?
has.
Like it's
It really
changed
has.
many people's lives, ours included.
it's changed our lives.
And so I think there's always this appreciation for TikTok and the people that help put TikTok together and the communities within TikTok. So it would be it would feel like a whole morning thing of for everyone of like, huh, what am I gonna do today? And on the other end, right, like financially for other people, that's stressful and scary. Um, so yeah, let's fingers crossed, knock on wood. Um,
Yeah,
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it's going to stay. And we know there's a lot of things are out of our control right now. So
absolutely.
it can't just be
And like
like,
we said,
yeah,
life does go on and will go on. and we'll be okay, and there'll always be something else, but not like TikTok. I'm with you. I would mourn too.
Yeah, and I think we always say like life goes on because we've obviously talked about it in like previous podcast episodes of feeling like we hit rock bottom and feeling like these things that were changing that we didn't want changed. And that's just kind of our mindset, right? Whether it's TikTok that goes or YouTube that goes or Instagram or whatever happens, we've felt like we've been through it all before social media. So if this were to happen, I think we're able to
say we'll be okay.
yeah, we'll be okay.
We'll be
It's
fine.
figure outable.
Yeah.
Everything's figure outable, like we said in past episodes. It would suck. Don't get me wrong, for us and many people, but it's kind of the try to have that positive attitude that we always try to have.
Yeah, so I just want to say, like, thank you. Thank you for TikTok. Thank you for the opportunities that we've had. I know we are all very appreciative for all of it, for the opportunities, for the community, for the families that we have gained. But we hope, TikTok continues. We hope to continue
Don't
this.
go away.
Please. Don't go away. Don't go away. We're still here. We still, and thank you to all of you. Thank you for just being part of this journey with us. And, the journey for us for community and advocacy has been just so important. And I don't think we can, see our lives without it. But
Yeah, just super grateful for all of you being here with us. Whether you found us on YouTube, found us on TikTok, another platform.
we'll continue.
We'll continue no matter what.
We're not going to stop no matter what. We're on all the other socials.
Fingers crossed that TikTok stays.
Yeah.
But only
I
time
think
will
it'll
tell.
stay. I do.
Only time will tell, though. That's the truth. But thank you.
Thank you.
With so much conversation about the TikTok ban, we thought it would be fun to, not think about it so much the whole time and think, should certain random things be banned? It's very controversial. For example, the first one, pineapple belonging on pizza. Should pineapple belong on pizza? Or should it be banned? So, yes, if you believe pineapple should belong on pizza. No, if you think it should be banned. Pineapple belonging on...
No.
Oh, you got your answer? Listen, I got my answer.
The eggs.
You put an X?
He put an X on no.
You put an X on no?
So that means he says yes.
Pineapple should belong on pizza.
Oh, that's the question?
Yeah.
I thought, should it be banned? It's confusing.
My bad.
It's super confusing. So what's the question? Should
All right, I'll do it again. Hold on. My bad.
be banned?
All right, let's redo it.
Okay.
All right, so things that should be banned. So,
Yeah.
for example, should pineapple belong on pizza? Should that be banned? Yes or no?
There's two questions.
No, either.
You asked two questions.
Oh my God.
Which one is it? Should it belong on pizza or should it be banned? This is the chaos.
Not that.
Pineapple on pizza, should it be banned? There we go. I asked it.
Okay.
Not that.
Don't be done. We just got the first question, sir. I'm sorry. I got distracted by the cat.
Come on.
I'm right here.
Come on.
Okay. Sit that there. Right. Don't fart in my face.
Come on, mister. Hey.
Boo. Are you dancing?
Oh, what the hell?
You shaking your butt?
Yeah.
Was you shaking your butt?
Yeah.
Gotta practice on that one.
You're a booty shaker. I think booty
All right,
shaking.
pineapple on pizza. Should it be banned?
Then pizza.
Should it be banned? Should pineapple on pizza be banned?
Come on.
Sorry. Look,
Are you sure that's the
that's
question?
the question. I got the answer. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was stressful.
I say no.
Yeah, no.
I
It
say
shouldn't
no.
be
I
banned.
like pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple
Not all
on
the
pizza's
time.
Great.
Oh.
See,
Zach
it was
changing his answer.
it was really confusing
Yeah, that's
at
my
first.
fault. That's my fault, man. That's my fault. Zach really likes pineapple on pizza too. So, you got like Canadian pineapple.
I know you like it on pepperoni,
I like pepperoni pineapple.
but I
That's
like
great.
it on Canadian bacon.
I think both are great. But like pepperoni and
I do have a
pineapple
preference.
is great. But just pineapple pizza, like
No.
that should be banned.
No,
There's
that
levels
is
to
not.
it, If it's just pineapple.
That would be a no.
Yeah, no.
It's that savory, sweet and savory. I like that combo.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Zach's still getting to his answer. He is
You got this.
No, should not be banned.
Oh.
I got it. Don't worry. I got it. There we go.
What happened with
The eraser's right here.
oh,
No.
X.
Oh, it's okay. No for X.
Oh, my bad.
Are you really gonna try to erase the X over the no? I want you to know you're just gonna erase the whole thing.
Oh, good job, my
That's
love.
pretty good though, actually. Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Do you want to write it?
Go ahead, right no.
You write it.
You write
No.
it.
You can do it.
You got it?
You got it.
You got it. Right no.
No, Bert.
Silly.
He is being
He's like,
silly.
"See, I can't.
Everything
We got the first question down.
How many
sorta.
do we have?
Don't have.
No. There you go. No. This is chaos.
This is the chaos. Okay, so no.
No.
We
We're
got
in
this.
agreement.
Yeah.
Pineapple on pizza should
There
not
they
be.
go.
Sorry.
There we go. Should not be banned.
We did it. Whew.
Okay. So the next one. Socks with sandals.
Ooh.
Should they be banned? Socks with sandals. Okay. That's your answer, Crocs.
What the hell?
He's like, why worry about socks with sandals when you could wear Crocs?
Socks with sandals.
Socks with sandals. Should they be banned? Do you think they should be banned, Zach? Yes or no? Okay. I think your feet should be banned off of the
Mom.
whiteboard.
Stinky toesies.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So what do you think? Yes or no?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
You think I should be banned? Yes?
Yeah.
You said
Socks
yes.
with sandals?
Yeah.
I think no.
What the hell?
Well, it's okay. Look, this proves that both of you aren't hoopers. You never grown up playing basketball. I'm just saying.
And whether you're a hooper or not, it should still be
I
banned.
can't.
What, you can't? It's okay. You could just say your answer. You want to say your answer instead?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But
Come on.
Zach's switching. He's just saying his answer. He said yes. Socks with sandals should be banned. And I'm just again. This proves that both of you
Go
never
ahead,
played
what?
basketball.
What? You can hold on to it. That's fine. You can hold it there. That's okay. Yeah, you can hold it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Whew. But yeah, socks and sandals are great.
I say yes.
They're fantastic.
You
They're
know,
amazing.
I think
It's
if you're
comfort, it's quick.
hooping and you're
Say it again. Say it again.
I
If
don't
I'm
know.
hooping?
Is that what you said?
Wait, but
if
say
you're
it.
a
How do you-
hooper, if you're hooping, if you're playing basketball
If you're hooping, are you hooping?
Yeah.
and you're done, that okay, maybe an exception. But if you adopt it for every aspect of your life, every outfit,
comfort.
every day,
this was
every
me. This was
moment,
me in
every
high school.
situation, I'm
Yeah.
going to say ban, ban, ban.
If it was raining, I'd throw socks and sandals.
Yeah, I know.
Great.
That's just wrong.
It was fantastic. It was
It's just
amazing.
wrong.
I miss those days.
I don't.
Now I have to wear shoes. Now I'm an adult or
Welcome
something
to
like
the
that.
world.
I'm an
I know.
adult. Zach, are you an adult? Yeah, it's a struggle out here, right? Zach's over here yawning. That's how tired of being an adult is.
Yeah.
Just want a nap.
What the hell?
Adulting's life.
So, yes.
Adulting life is hard.
Ban, 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 ban.
The next one, should it be banned? The state of Ohio. There's nothing happening in Ohio.
Why
guys.
would you ban a state?
It's Ohio. Literally, the younger generation
You know what?
uses Ohio
I think Ohio
Mom,
is
grab
good.
that.
Okay, I got it. I can multitask.
Okay, no.
I
didn't.
say
The state of Ohio.
is going to ban you.
Well, okay, listen.
So I'm going to say no. No.
Literally, the younger generation says Ohio as a bad thing. Like, that's the term. That's slang right now. Ohio.
Use it in a sentence.
Yeah.
Be careful what you say. No.
That's Ohio. It's terrible. I could be wrong in the way I use that sentence. But it's I don't know how to use it in a sentence. But yeah, they're literally like, if they use the term Ohio, it's like bad. It's terrible. Because there's nothing happening in Ohio. There's nothing good that happens in
Oh
Ohio.
my god.
They're going to ban you. They're going to
Yeah.
come for you. I can't wait to see the comment section. They're coming for you.
I say maybe.
No, there is no baby.
I say maybe.
No, you can't teeter-totter between a yes and a no.
Alright,
No.
I say
you
yes.
either it's a yes or no.
I say yes. Why would you want to go to Ohio?
I don't know. I may want to visit one day and see what there is.
I visited.
No.
What? What do you think? Should Ohio be banned?
No.
Tell me.
Yes. No, child.
It's a yes/no challenge. See, he
So
can't
what do you
even
think?
decide.
Yes or no? Which one?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
you
see?
say yes too?
The state of Ohio. But also, if you're from the state of Ohio, we love you and you're great. It's just there's. I've been to Ohio and I was so bored. Like,
You're
I'm
backpedaling now.
I'm so bored.
You're
That's not
backpedaling.
backpedaling.
Yes, it
I
is.
I didn't say the people
No.
from Ohio should be banned. I said the state. Like, it should be engulfed by just other states somehow. Like, it should be, the territory should just be
It should just extend itself to another state around that's
whatever, you know?
bordering.
Yeah, exactly. That makes the most sense. Do I know what states are around Ohio? Absolutely not, because it's Ohio. I know nothing about Ohio.
You said you just drove through it. You were there.
I flew there.
Oh, you flew there.
flew there.
Oh,
I
that's
went-
right. You did.
I went there for
a conference, right?
No, for a grad school interview. And it was nice people, but again, I didn't go because of the state of Ohio. Great people. Fantastic. But just Ohio. What's in Ohio?
Ohio made him thirsty.
Yeah. See, even thinking about it, just not it.
Feel good?
So Zach said yes. We said yes. The state of Ohio ban.
I say no.
That's okay.
Where are you going? What's happening? Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's why you're not supposed to sit on the ground.
It's like.
We all need a hug.
I don't even know.
Okay. Was that question number 1?
Those 3 barely.
Really? Question number 3.
It's about Ohio.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay. Question number 4.
Should this be banned? Women's pants that have fake pockets.
Uh-oh.
When I learned about this,
That's an interesting one, but yeah. What do you
Because-
think, Zachary?
apparently, this is what I'm told on the internet. I don't know how true it is.
Stop.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stop. Apparently, there's a reason why they're fake pockets. It's the way the cut is supposed to be for women's pants, the look of it, the style, the fashion, whatever. Why have fake pockets if they're not useful, right? See, but yeah, I think it should.
You
be
know
banned.
what?
It
I'm
doesn't
going
make
to say
sense.
yes.
Yeah, it
No, I
doesn't-
get the fashion look and the idea,
I don't
but
get it.
I mean, I think I love pockets.
Yeah,
So just give us pockets.
but
But
there's
that
also
goes-
small pockets.
But that
to
goes all across, even men's. There's sometimes there's jackets and it looks like it's a pocket, but it's not a pocket.
So you think if it looks like a pocket, it should be a pocket,
Yeah, give us a pocket.
no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Right. Whether it's women's pants or men's jackets,
Even if it's
whatever.
little, it's very useful.
The small pockets make no sense. At
They
this
do.
point.
If you have a little lipstick,
Yeah, man.
they
Yeah,
do.
tell me a dog out.
Yeah. What do you think? Should they be banned?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smart man. Smart man. Very, very interesting, though. Found it online. They were talking about it. Never even knew that was a thing.
It is.
Fake pockets. It's ridiculous. What kind of society are we living in? This is 2025, guys. Get it together.
Give us a pocket. Just give us pockets. I like pockets.
Because then you're required to like have a purse, a backpack, something else to carry things, right? Like, oh, that was.
Are we awake now? Are we awake? Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
What the hell?
Zachary! Oh, bro.
Should I give you a little sugar this morning?
Yeah.
A little coffee? A little matcha?
Imagine him jumping off the walls with like coffee. That would be wild.
He doesn't drink coffee. He doesn't drink anything he's got natural energy.
Should Crocs be banned?
No.
No, right? That's what I'm saying.
No.
You know, there's some comments in our comment section saying that
was immediate no.
yeah, they shouldn't be banned. What kind of question is that? There's some people in our comments that think no one should be wearing Crocs.
That's an immediate no.
Yeah, it's a big no. I wrote it small, but it's a big no.
It's immediate no.
Not even compensation.
I have to admit, initially, not a big fan.
Yeah.
Like, just, it was a big, like, wasn't a fan. Zachary would not wear shoes.
Zach's very disturbed by this
Yes.
statement right now.
Yes.
He's like, why would you even ask this? And he's not having it.
It's caused him a lot of distress right now. But he would not wear shoes. He didn't like shoes. He would not keep them on, whether we were in the car, at a restaurant, at school. Shoes would just come off and fly across the room. I don't know if someone gave him a pair of Crocs. I don't know how he ended up with Crocs. But his eyes lit up with 100% approval when his little feet slipped into those Crocs.
It was finally comfortable for him.
And I think that's
the thing is, he wore Crocs before it was cool.
Yes. Long time ago. Absolutely.
He wore Crocs before it was cool.
And it was
if you
the
do
only
remember,
thing that
wearing Crocs was not cool at the beginning of their
very true.
Their life or whatever you call a business when it's the first.
It was the only thing that he would leave on and put on by himself. So, hi, you want to join us?
He's still very disturbed by this. He's like, why would you even entertain this statement about banning Crocs? How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to cancel everyone for thinking that Crocs should be banned.
Everybody's canceled. So that's the story with Crocs. And that's why he has loved them.
Should this be banned? The little gap between the stalls in public restrooms. The little gap. What's up?
Say yeah.
You want to say yes, it should be banned?
Yeah.
You know,
This is the easy one.
There you go.
Easy.
Easy.
Why?
No, it should not be banned.
Why?
You get to talk to your best friend.
Stop.
You get to talk to your best friend
No,
one-on-one.
stop.
You get to talk to your best friend one-on-one. Like, look, Zach's doing his business. I'm doing my business. You'd be like, hey, bro, what do you think about that game last night?
There is no conversation
It's
that
right
I
there.
need to have while I'm...
Mano. This is how me and my best friend did it in college all the time.
No.
Yeah, we
Just no.
absolutely.
Like, usually when I go into any public restroom, I need to be in and out as quick as possible.
No, but it has to be with a friend.
No.
It has to be. It can't be with a
just
stranger.
no.
But hey, even a stranger, you could make a new friend.
Mm.
You want to make a new friend today?
Yeah, man.
Go to the restroom, start talking in that little
Just
slit of a
no.
hole.
Just no.
And
no.
that
I mean, yes, bandit, but no to
that makes no sense. It's
just
about
don't-
community building. It's about building the foundation of friendships. Look.
Go to a bookstore.
What do you want? What do you think, Zach? Yes or no? Should it be banned?
Did you say yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yes and no.
See? Friends? We connect with
See,
each other,
it can be
right?
a very confusing
My
space.
man.
Yeah.
My man.
Sorry, Mom.
See, me and my best friend in
No.
college did it all the time.
No.
We'd be casually in the restroom together and be having a conversation.
I just want to be in and out.
And that little slit right there is the one that like really connected us.
No.
The little slit of the hole of the bathroom stall. It makes sense.
You sound
See,
deprived.
No, I'm just
You
just
sound
saying.
deprived.
I'm just saying you can
If
make
you
a new
have to go
friend.
to, no,
Go ahead, try it.
No.
Make a new friend today.
not in the restroom.
You listen to this, make a new friend. Go make a new friend.
I mean, if I'm washing my hands, yes, but not in the restroom. No.
No, it's just part
Washing
of it.
my hands,
It's part of
yeah.
it.
I can talk to somebody
It's
washing
part-
my
You're
hands.
gonna be on your phone anyways. Might as well.
No,
connect with
I'm not
them.
even on my phone. That's the thing.
Come on, die.
Okay, sorry.
See, I go in and out. Done. No.
All right. Well, it shouldn't be banned. Simple.
I say yes.
My man.
Yeah, man.
See? But there's
No.
connection. My man. See, I flipped him. My
My
man.
man.
My man. There you go.
No. Ban it.
Should this be banned? Peeps candy. Peeps. Peeps. Should Peeps be banned? Typically see it a lot during Easter time. And they are absolutely trash.
Oh,
Yes,
no. Oh,
they
no.
should be banned. It's not even close. It's not even conversation. When's the last time you had a peep? When's the last time
I
you
don't like
enjoyed a
them.
peep?
I don't like them, but they're so cute.
So?
I think that if they were to make like a good version of it, something that
Is it
tastes
edible?
good, yes.
Yeah, it's not even edible.
No, it's not.
I would.
But aesthetically, they're so cute for
I
the
wouldn't even
season.
give it to a possum.
No, I wouldn't.
Like we're going that far. Not even we got possum. Possum eats like everything. I wouldn't even give it to a possum. That's just cruel.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you
Should
like
it be banned?
Peeps?
Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
He says yes.
yes.
You're saying no though,
I'm,
based off the looks of it.
I think
Yeah.
no, you.
No, I got yes. My answer is yes. Don't try to change my answer. So
Okay.
yeah, I didn't think so. It's Peeps, bro.
I like them for just aesthetics purposes, for decoration, not to really like eat them because I wouldn't.
I'm just curious why you did
yeah,
eyes, but
Oh,
not
because
like
I was gonna put a little
a
like.
face or anything.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
No, like,
Shouldn't you be happy that it's not banned? Like, anyways.
no,
Alright.
like sad face. Don't ban it. Sad face. No,
Yeah, you should ban it. Ban on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ban.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Do you
They've
want
been
Peeps?
around forever. They're
Do you
just
wanna
kind of a
eat Peeps?
staple of Easter and.
Yeah, yeah, man.
No, you're not supposed to say yes to that. I know.
Yeah, I
eating-
remember they used to be in my Easter baskets and stuff. I would never eat them, but they were so cute.
Such a waste of money. You buy it
I mean,
for
yeah.
everyone.
Unless you're just going to use them for
I worry
decorations.
about everyone's taste buds if they like Peeps. I worry about them. I seriously worry about them. It's not even like sugar. I don't even know what it is. It's
Well, they're marshmallows.
no, they're
and
not.
They do,
They're not marshmallows.
No,
Those aren't marshmallows. They
no,
don't
I'm
taste
going to
similar.
have to agree.
And
Okay.
see, Zach, it's bothering Zach. Zach's out.
Is it bothering you that much? Yeah.
Well, let us know. Do you think some of these should be banned? Should they not?
What else do you think you should be banned?
What should be banned in this world? This shouldn't exist. Why does it exist? Shouldn't exist anymore.
Come on, man.
Like the state of Ohio. Shouldn't exist.
They're coming for you. They're
The people
coming
are
for
great.
you.
The state itself, there's nothing.
Wow.
Wow. It's Ohio.
Yeah.
You want to go to Ohio? Let's go visit.
Watch it be something that we're gonna go to soon.
You watch. Ohio's going to bring you. They're going to
to
make you. They're going to make you love it.
Mr. Zachary Valentine.
Hey, what?
What Crocs are you wearing today?
Pig. Class.
You got the pink Crocs, bro. Explain to me, what made you choose pink Crocs today?
You, Mom.
Oh, mom helped you pick out? Oh, because you wanted to match with mom?
Pink. So TikTok colors are pink and like blue. Those are the TikTok colors. And black. Did you know that?
You wanted to match with mom too?
So he wanted to do the TikTok color.
The TikTok colors?
Wait, baby, don't wait now.
He's doing to his own beat right now. Whatever. What kind of
He's
beat
got
was
a
that?
little beat there.
I like the beat.
So we're both wearing pink. Wear your pink, Patrick.
I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the pink memo today. No one told me. Yeah, why didn't you tell me, man? You leaving me hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah, look. I mean, I like my black shoes, right? Black goes with everything. But dang it, that's what I'm saying. I thought you're supposed to have my back, bro.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened, my man?
Yeah.
If you're wearing pink, mom's wearing pink. What about Nunu?
Say sorry, Nunu.
That's how you know.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Are you really? He's very focused on his hair today.
I know.
What the heck?
Oh, there
we
you go.
go.
There you go, man.
I like that.
Looking great. Looking fantastic.
Oh,
Oh, the sex. Oh,
That's
and the
it.
pose. And the pose.
You're so
Look
silly.
good, feel good? I think you always look good in your cocks, too.
It's like on and off.
I'm coming off it.
It's just like so.
Yeah.
So you look so great, man.
Yeah.
You look fantastic.
I like the fuzzies.
The fuzzies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm liking the fuzzies. The fuzzies look fantastic.
Yeah.
Is it comfortable? Is it a
Yeah.
cozy? Is it a cozy relax?
It's a cozy pink.
Yeah. Oh, Dad.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, to be honest. I
What are we doing?
got sidetracked.
What are we doing?
What are we doing, bro?
Okay.
Okay, you got the TikTok colors going on, the pink, the blue, the black.
No, people.
We're talking about
But
his
the
pink
pink-
Crocs. Come on,
the
talk
pink
about his pink
Crocs.
Crocs. The
Stay
pink
on
Crocs.
topic.
Pink Crocs. Why are you talking about his shirt? It is about the pink,
Pink
Crocs.
Crocs.
It is what Crocs are you wearing today? It's about the Crocs. Zach wants to talk just about the Crocs. What do you want to say about your Crocs, sir?
Yeah.
A man of many words. You had this whole spiel. I thought you were going to say something.
Yeah.
What happened? Say something about your Crocs.
Yeah.
Are they new?
Fine.
They're fine.
It's fine.
They're fine.
It's fine. You know when you're so content with like what you're wearing and you feel good, you're just like I'm chilling. Well, it's time for golden moments. Mom, what's your golden moment?
You know, just thinking about everything we talked about. And we always say how grateful we are. We should never take anything for granted. Because we are in a place, in a situation that makes us think, which way are we going to pivot if TikTok gets banned, right? And things change. Life happens. We move on. But that golden moment for me is not taking things for granted. Allowing this to really hold that special space in our lives for what it is and for what it's been. I don't want to say for what it was because I'm saying it's not going to go away, right?
Yeah.
But just holding that space. And because even here, again, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those moments and opportunities and experiences that we've had.
Yeah, I think mine is very similar. It's in relation to this idea that you are never in the place you are in today. And it's so surreal because you're never going to think the same. You're never going to experience this conversation. We're never going to experience this
No.
conversation again. And I think for me, I always think about like looking forward. What can we do tomorrow? What do I have to do later today? What do I want to accomplish in a year, 5 years? Like thinking that far ahead sometimes, which is great. And I think I like that about myself, like that kind of planner and idea. But I sometimes have to take that step back of very similar to what you're saying, not taking it for granted, not taking TikTok for granted, not taking family for granted, not taking where I am at today in this moment. Because 5 years from now, we're going to look back maybe at like this episode of the podcast and be like, wow, remember where we were?
Yeah.
Remember how we felt. Remember, because you're never in that space again. Like there's never, you can't go back
You can't go
in
back.
anything.
And I think it really emphasizes for me why I'm hearing you say that is the one phrase that I really dislike hearing is, I'll do it tomorrow. I can't tell you how much I don't like it. If there's something you want to do it today.
Do it right now.
Plan for today.
Yep.
Because this is the moment. This is the place. Tomorrow, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow?
Tomorrow's never guaranteed. Tomorrow may never come. This moment right now
Do
is
it now.
what it is and what it can be. So this moment seize it. Because I always go back, like, again, 2021 TikTok, 2019 TikTok. You're just like, wow, to go back to that.
No,
You can never go back.
No.
You'll never. It's a memory, which is a great memory, but
There's never that beginning again.
mm-mm,
There's never that wave again.
mm-mm.
There's never that first time of what it was at that moment again.
Yeah.
It's gone.
So whatever moment you're in, right? Like you'll never be in this moment again, and there's so much opportunity in that.
That's a good one. I love it all.
Thank y'all for watching Love Out of Chaos with the Valentines. I'm Patrick Valentine.
Thank you, Valentine.
And I'm Linda, Mama Valentine.
Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, follow us on all platforms, give this video a 100 chaos thumbs up.
100 chaos
You're
thumbs
part
up.
of the chaos, so give it a thumbs up. We're all part of the chaos together. Yeah, 100 of them.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
100. We need 100, right?
Yeah.
And with that, it's a
It's a
beautiful
beautiful
chaos.
chaos.
Bye.